The 13th District are sending Congressman Ted Budd back to Washington for a third term. He joins us live via Zoom this morning. Congrats are in place to you, Congressman Budd. I covered your victory party for your first win at the historic Winmark Barn in Bermuda Run. So how does that victory compare to this one in an expanded district where you're representing 10 counties compared to 5 due to redistricting?
Well, thank you. Good to be with you this morning. I tell you what, it is a real honor, every single win to be affirmed by the people and the voters of the 13th District. And even though it's a lot different this time, again, it's 10 counties, as you mentioned, instead of 5. We really look forward to serving. I mean, this district goes all the way from Rowan County up to the Virginia line. So it's a lot more time on the road, but we look forward to serving.
Now, the presidential race is still undecided. President Donald Trump came out overnight to tell supporters that he wants votes counting to stop, and he'll be going to the Supreme Court. What's your take on this right now?
Well, the main thing is that we just have to protect the integrity of the ballot box. We want to make sure that every vote is counted and that they follow the laws. It is really, we have to look at the different states that are remaining and make sure that they're following their own determined process that their voters have selected. So that's what we're looking for, is to protect the integrity of the ballot box.
And speaking of protections, I know that, one of the districts or the counties that you cover in Alamance County was in the national spotlight this week as voters tried to march to the polls, and they were clashed with some people from the Forsyth County, from the Graham Police Department as well as the Alamance County Sheriff's Office. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, of course, you never want to see any conflict, but I did speak with law enforcement beforehand, and I understand their permitting process. It was a 2-hour window for a permit, and if you understand the way that the courthouse works in Alamance County and the way that the crosswalks work around the courthouse in the center of the town square, the protesters were actually blocking traffic. So while they say that they were there to eliminate voter suppression, they in fact were suppressing voters by keeping them from getting to early voting that day. So you just got to really look at the story, and it's unfortunate and how it's been played out. And of course, you never want anyone to suffer, but the thing that they were for is actually the thing that they were hurting.
And lastly, what's on your agenda for your next term in office?
Again, this is much more rural, and as we've seen with the pandemic, so many have suffered because of the lack of broadband, whether they're having to work from home in a rural area or whether they're having to educate from home. So I would say it's very important that we focus on rural broadband. That's a real priority of mine. We've also got a lot of mega sites and economic development opportunities in this new district. So look forward to working with those from the state of North Carolina on those projects. And those are two of the main things, in making sure that we open our state safely and we continue the economic growth here for all of North Carolina and also for the 13th District.
All right, Representative Ted Budd, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.